Sometimes it doesn't end well. So you can see out there on the patio, there is some vomit. So I got to clean that up this morning. Hey, that's just another day. That's how we roll. The purses are 50% off. That is like crazy. So now I got to start looking at some purses. Good morning, welcome back. Hope everybody's day is off to a great start. I'm getting ready to head into work, super exciting. Just had breakfast. Shelton is up, he's over there sitting on the couch having his breakfast. He's gonna have a slow start today. Have a bunch of stuff going on. I have to pick up some t-shirts today from our screen printer. He did some new shirts for us for down at the store, so I'm super excited about that. Just fed the dog. We had a little tiny bit of an epic fail. I'll show you. Sometimes Blaine, one of our Labradors, he had some raw food today and it was too cold and too big of an amount. And when that really cold food, because we thawed out in the refrigerator, when it hits his hot acidic belly, sometimes it doesn't end well. So you can see out there on the patio, there is some vomit. So I got to clean that up this morning. Hey, that's just another day. That's how we roll. When you have a bunch of dogs, sometimes there's puke. Not afraid of cleaning that up. So that's kind of what we have going on today. Oh, one more exciting detail has to do with this pile of papers here, 88 pages to be exact. I can't wait to release the details on that, and we will be able to do that soon. So come along today and see what else is going on. Just got a call from our t-shirt guy that our shirts are done, so I am gonna head into town and go pick those up. Then I gotta pick up Shelton and head back to the store. Just got done picking up the shirts from the guy who does our screen printing for us down in Hazeldale. His name is Dunny, and the company is called Signs and Tees and More. He does awesome work. I just love it. Here is what he did for us today. We did 2 different prints. This is our traditional 3-toed paw, and this is very similar to what you see on the side of our delivery van. Also the same that is on our business cards and gift cards. Had to pop home really quick to pick up Shelton. He is on his way back with me. Again, he had the benefit of having a slow morning, so back home to pick him up. We're gonna buzz back up to the store, cover some lunch hours there, and then we're gonna take off again to go do some deliveries. Shelton and I just got home from our last delivery from up at the store. Now we're gonna switch gears and take care of a bunch of stuff at home. Blaine and Phineas, they get to hang out in this room in here while we're gone. But every time when we get home, Shelton gets all the dogs, lets them out for a quick potty break. We recently, if you guys remember in the past, if you've seen in some of Shelton's videos, we used to put bar stools up on our furniture to keep the dogs from getting off of them. So we have that chair there and this couch here. Well, we kind of switched that up. A couple of weeks ago, we got these really cool, well, we got one really cool shoe tray that we were gonna put in the laundry room, but we decided these make awesome covers to go on the furniture to keep the dogs from getting on them when we are gone. So that is what is hanging out on our couch. Another really cool thing about those, when we're not using them, we can put them, stack them up and slide them under the couch as one big group of 3. We had switched from the bar stools when we got those new bar stools to starting to put laundry baskets on top of the furniture. But Blaine, he is kind of a bean brain. However, he's really stinking smart, and he was knocking the laundry baskets off and getting up there. And one of the things that drives me nuts, I love having 5 dogs. I hate having pet hair all over my clothing. So we try really hard to keep that furniture cleared off so he doesn't get on there. So in just a second, Shelton is gonna bring the other littles down. We're gonna give them a quick potty break and then open up a treat. We got them some new chews. the chews that we ended up getting today for the dogs. We have the Benabones here. One of the things we like about them, they come in different flavors. They do come in different sizes too, but since we have a combination of dog sizes, we try to go with the ones that will work primarily for the bigger dogs. The little dogs will figure it out, but we don't want to have any choking hazard issues, so these are the ones we go with. I like them because they come in bacon, there's a chicken flavor, and there's also a peanut butter. So they have 3 flavors in these, some different shapes. And the dogs are outside right now going to the bathroom, so we're gonna get these opened up so when they come in, they have something to chew on. Okay, we are gonna go place all of these Benabones out in a line on the carpet, and then we're gonna let the dogs back in and see what they choose. Here we go. So here they are. We have them all laid out across the carpet in our family room. Shelton is gonna go ahead and let the dogs in, and they will notice these right away, and you watch, they're gonna come and pick. Chewing on this kind of stuff is so awesome for their teeth. Here comes Blaine, he's choosing one. Oh, Fiona is looking like, what's going on there? She hasn't noticed yet. Blaine figured it out right away. These guys are funny. Blaine's giving a tiny growl, like, hey, don't get this one. Oh, Phineas is getting one. Good job, Phineas. Good boy. He's not sure which one he wants. Anyhow, what I was going to say there is dogs' saliva is so acidic that when they engage with what I consider a non-consumable, something that they can't just gobble up, the things that they can gobble up really quick will actually stick to their teeth. But when they chew on something like this, something that's super durable, it activates their saliva, and their saliva is so acidic. That is what is going to help break stuff off of dogs' teeth. It is fascinating to me. Phineas is 12 years old. And he has never ever had a dental, and every time he goes to the vet, I am always getting comments about how amazing his teeth look. And his teeth are amazing because ever since he was a puppy, this has been just part of his daily activity. Giving him access to these kind of cool chews every single day, that is what has led to great dental health for him. Blaine has chosen one. He's over there. He has the wishbone shape. Miss Pixie can't figure it out. She's kind of new to this rodeo, knowing that there's a whole bunch of ones that are loose here on the ground, but she's kind of a brat sometimes, and she wants what everybody else has. But she's figured it out now. Now she has Phineas traded off, so now she took the one that Phineas had. Looks like she's maybe making a little stockpile of them over here on this cushion. That totally seems like something Pixie would do. Anyhow, our dogs are going to be chewing these for a while. I'm going to grab lunch and keep moving on with my day. Slight wardrobe change. If you didn't notice, yep, I changed my shirt. Why? Because I'm home, so I like to get out of my work clothes and get into regular clothes. Martin and I are taking off. We went up to the Birkenstock store yesterday and got Shelton a new pair of Birkenstocks, and I think we finally have Martin convinced that he should get a pair too. So we are going to head up there and check it out. Stay tuned. Will Martin get a pair of Birks or not? We made it to the Birkenstock store. It is probably super noisy here. We are right by the freeway. There is the sign. So Martin is going to end up buying a pair Birkenstocks. He's going with the same ones that we got yesterday. But here's the coolest thing. When we were in here, the lady told us if we buy a pair of shoes, which Martin is, and besides I bought one yesterday, the purses are 50% off. That is like crazy. So now I gotta start looking at some purses. We just got back from up at the Birkenstock store. It was a ton of fun. The owners were in there, both of the owners, husband and wife team. And I remember them from back in the day. I grew up out in Battleground, Washington, in case you didn't know. And there used to be this awesome kind of farm and work store called John's that was in the old part of downtown Battleground. I'm old enough that I still remember one blinking traffic light in Battleground way back in the day. Anyhow, the owners of the Birkenstock store were also the owners of that John store years ago. And they were the owners the entire time, had to close it down. I think they said in 2002. I think that's when they said, but it was super fun. Martin got a new pair of Birkenstocks. Whoop, whoop, he's part of the Birkenstock family. He got this cool shirt, which I love, with pearlized buttons. I'm kind of a sucker for pearlized buttons. And he got a John's hat. So he has the authentic John's hat. But that's a wrap. We're gonna call it a night and end our day here today. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us today.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I gotta pick up some t-shirts for our store from the printer that does. I have to pick up some t-shirts today. We had a new order for. I have to pick up some t-shirts today.
Yes, thanks for watching.
And
we'll see you next time.
Whoops. Let's try that again.